And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera. We're looking north on 13th Street North. Quite a bit of a change in the last several hours. We went from total sunshine to a lot of cloud cover out there. 32 degrees, and that is down from our daytime high of 34, which we hit at 4 p.m. And we had a low of 10 degrees at 6 a.m. this morning. Humidity is not a factor right now. It's at 22%, but the barometric pressure is falling, indicating that we're losing the stability that we had earlier on in the day. Temperature-wise, though, we still got some pretty warm values right across the province. Those will be cooling down, of course, in the overnight hours, but as that cooler air mass continues to become a little more destabilized in the overnight hours, we do have that chance of seeing some thunderstorm activities, although right now areas to the south are not in watch or warning criteria. That's Airdrie and areas north that we have a mixed situation of watches and warnings for those areas right now, all the way up into the Peace area. Reason being we could see some thunder showers here is because we have the cloud deck pushing off of the foothills in the southern areas, but it's these cells right here that are already showing some active convective energy. So those are the ones we're keeping an eye on right now. So areas, like I said, from Airdrie all the way up into the Slave Lake area and then into Beaver Lodge to the west, those are the areas right now that are in watch and warning criteria. It's a mixed bag right now in a fluid situation. The watches will probably become warnings. The warnings will go back to being watches, but all that is transpiring in the next few hours, and all that debris is going to continue to push eastward. So those watches and warnings could get even closer to the Alberta-Saskatchewan border as they continue their trek eastward. Radar right now just showing some pop-up shower activity, part and parcel of that cloud cover that is pushing off, but just be aware that we could be seeing some active weather here for areas that aren't in watch or warning criteria. You could be soon, so it pays to pay attention to the weather shows and get your information there. Forecaster is showing the cloud cover continuing to push off the mountains. We've got some of that active weather further to the north right now, but overnight tonight we'll see this cloud deck continuing to push off. It's not going to be with us for very long, because by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon, you can already see that we're going to be seeing that clearing trend make its way into southern Alberta again. We're expecting another day of warm temperatures and lots of sunshine tomorrow. We'll get into a southwesterly flow, and that pushes the cloud cover further to the northeast, and that'll be the continuing pattern later in the day. Tomorrow we'll have lots of sunshine. But having said that, all it takes is, the humidity level to be a little elevated, barometric pressure to drop. We could be seeing some active weather during the latter part of the afternoon hours tomorrow, and certainly right in the elbow of Alberta, it already looks like it's lining up to see some shower activity, certainly, and possibly some thunder shower activity. 22 degrees in St. John's. We've got very nice temperatures through the Maritimes right now. A little cooler in south of Halifax right now, but mainly we're looking at mid 25 to 26 degree range temperatures for most of the Maritimes and central Canada. We've got very warm temperatures out, as you can see, on the prairies. 27 degrees in Edmonton. They're under a thunderstorm warning right now. 22 degrees, a little cloudy in Vancouver. And up north, Whitehorse at 23 degrees right now, but they've got a heavy rainfall warning in place. Big low pressure center that we talked about yesterday migrating across the Yukon and into the Northwest Territories is going to bring some active weather to those areas. East Kootenay tonight, you're looking at a low of 13 degrees, 30 degrees for a high tomorrow with lots of sunshine. Southwest wind at 20 kilometers per hour by mid-afternoon. Very pleasant day in East Kootenay. West Kootenay looking at some nice conditions as well. Temperatures in the 32 degree range. Crow's Nest Pass, a few clouds tonight. Chance of that thunder shower activity, though, as the evening hours progress. 13 degrees for a low. Windy conditions tonight. Not quite as windy tomorrow, and mainly sunny for you. Medicine Hat looking at 15 degrees for a low tonight. Lots of sunshine tomorrow. 30 degrees for a daytime high. Winds will be out of the south by mid-afternoon. And in Lethbridge, we're looking at a low tonight of 12 degrees. That chance of shower or thunder shower activity for us here. And then 30 degrees for a daytime high tomorrow with a southwest wind at 20 kilometers per hour, and mainly sunny skies throughout the day. So there's your 5-day forecast, and that just takes you into Monday. So you really can't see Tuesday's forecast, which is a little on the cloudy side, a little cooler, 21 degrees for a high, and some showers. And I know a lot of folks are looking for a bit of a break, but after that, looks like temperatures could climb back up again. That's it for me. Have a really good evening, everyone.